Hi guys, welcome to BFW. Today we are going to talk about WWE Draft. So Draft Night 1 has been finished on SmackDown, and I have to say it's the flattest draft and the disappointing draft ever. There were no big surprises, no huge off-struck movements or anything like that on the show today. And draft also mostly who are there on the SmackDown stayed on SmackDown, and who are there on Raw stayed on Raw, apart from a couple of here and there. So let's look at the draft in SmackDown. So Baron Corbin, after the SmackDown on social media, WWE announced a couple of drafts. So in that drafts, Baron Corbin from NXT moved to SmackDown. Cedric Alexander, Ashante Theodonis moved to SmackDown. The OC, Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, Mia M moved to SmackDown. AJ Styles, who is in SmackDown now, is going to be in SmackDown. And Andrade from Raw to SmackDown. It doesn't make any difference because Andrade teamed up with Rey Mysterio, who is in SmackDown at WrestleMania. So there is no big storyline for Andrade in Raw, so it doesn't matter if he is there on Raw or SmackDown. And next we got LA Knight, who is in SmackDown, stays in SmackDown. The Bloodline, SmackDown, Raw. Randy Orton, who is in SmackDown, will stay in SmackDown as well. Nia Jax coming from Raw to SmackDown. Bianca Belair coming from Raw to SmackDown. So these are a couple of things that are good when you compare to other draft picks. And also Carmelo Hayes, this is the number one first draft of 2024 from NXT to the main roster SmackDown. So congratulations to Carmelo Hayes. And after that, immediately he challenges Cody Rhodes. So Cody Rhodes versus Carmelo Hayes is the main event, and the main event, I don't think it was delivered that big way. So it was a decent match, and Cody Rhodes picks up the victory against Carmelo Hayes by putting away Carmelo in a crossroads. And next Raw draft, if you see Ivars, who is on Raw, staying on Raw. Next, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, Raw and Raw, no changes at all. Joey Stark, who is in Raw, stays in Raw. Shayna Baszler also same. Alpha Academy, Raw and Raw. And one big congratulations to Kiana James, who is moving from NXT to the main roster. Raw hope she will have good opportunities on the main roster in future. And Ricochet, who is in Raw, stays in Raw. I think he's going to be the future Speed champion as well. And Sheamus, who has just returned to Raw, and he will be staying on Raw as well. So Sheamus is on Raw. I think his friend Drew McIntyre is also going to be on Raw. There could be no surprises as well. And Braun Breaker, who moved from SmackDown to Raw, it doesn't make a difference because Braun Breaker doesn't have any solid storyline that was happening on SmackDown. So whether he's on Raw or SmackDown, it doesn't matter. So Liv Morgan staying on Raw as well. I think that feud will continue. Liv Morgan Revenge Tour will definitely, Redemption Tour will continue, of course. And Jey Uso staying on Raw as well, and Seth Rollins is also staying on Raw. So that was the WWE 2024 draft without any surprises. And when it comes to Backlash, we have a couple of matches added for Backlash. That is Tiffany Stratton, Bayley versus Naomi in a triple threat matchup for the WWE Women's Championship. And also we got a tag team match, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton versus the Bloodline, Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga. So these are the new matches that were added to the card, including Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles for the WWE World Championship, for the WWE Championship, and Damian Priest versus Jey Uso for the WWE World Championship. And also we got women's tag team title match as well. Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill challenging the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane for the women's tag titles. So this is the Backlash 2024 card so far. Only 5 matches. So will there be any matches announced? We have to find out on Raw. We are just 1 week away from Backlash. Friends, do let me know what exactly you think of this WWE Draft Night 1 in the comments down below. Thank you.